Next, I have the Macadamia Oil Deep Repair mask, and this one was pretty good as well. I love the smell. It took me a little while longer to use this after I transitioned just because I believe it has, where is it? Cones in it. Yeah, it has cones. It is very moisturizing. The smell is unbelievable. Oh, it's like, oh my gosh. It smells like the old school herbal essence, and everybody I know loves that. It's just that fruity, floral, like womanly, you just smell like something edible, and I freaking love that about it. Other than that, I wouldn't repurchase just because it has cones now. It is a very expensive brand. I also feel like there's a lot of stuff out there that's a little cheaper that will get the job done as well, but the slip is great. The moisturizing properties are great, and it's just price-wise and some of the ingredients aren't so good, and I've kind of leaned away from that. I have the Not Your Mother's Way to Grow Long and Strong Conditioner. I do not use this anymore, but I used it when I was transitioning and when I was relaxed. I really liked it. It smells like strawberries. It smells like strawberries and cream. It's very moisturizing. But now I don't feel like it's as moisturizing for my hair. Once again, it has some stuff in it that I probably wouldn't use nowadays. And I just feel like this just worked better when my hair was relaxed or transitioning, not so much for my natural hair. This right here is one of those Cream of Nature Argan Oil Intense Conditioning Treatment Masks. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know this was a holy grail of mine, especially when I was relaxed and transitioning. There is nothing out there that has as much slip as this stuff. Not a single thing when it comes to a deep conditioner. I used to just slather this in my hair at the gym and then go sit in the sauna for a while, and to this day it was like still the most moisturizing, conditioning, detangling slip thing on the planet. It's not as much of a holy grail now just because it's got some ingredients in it that, like, it's got like cones and all that. And I do follow the curly girl method, so for that purpose, like, I'm supposed to stay away from this. However, whenever I straighten my hair, I go right back to this. This is exactly what I will use pre-straightening, and it works fantastic. I mean, absolutely fantastic. I'll use this entire line and my hair will be so shiny, so silky, so moisturized, and just flawless. So in that way, it's still a holy grail. I just don't use it as much on my natural hair. Another bottle of the Kinky Curly Knot Today. So there was a couple in there. And another bottle of the black cleansing, or the deep cleansing shampoo, the African black soap one from Shea Moisture. Fantastic, love it. Nothing else like it out there. As a matter of fact, I honestly think now I only use this and the As I Am co-wash when it comes to cleansing my hair, at least for the winter time when, like, you know, your scalp is dry and itchy, and so it's truly just these two, just this and this for right now. Next, I have the Nubian Heritage Grow and Strengthening Herbal Custard. If you've never heard of Nubian Heritage, it's a partner or a sister or partnering company with Shea Moisture. For a long time, you could find these things at like Walgreens and CVS, and sometimes you still can, but the selection is a lot smaller. I freaking loved this stuff. I mean, to me, this was like a slightly better version than the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It's a little thicker. The smell is herbal, but nice. It's not overpowering. And I think I'm actually gonna do a review on this because you can still buy it on, what is it, Curl Mart. You can still find this every so often. And if you like Shea Moisture, you've got to try Nubian Heritage. It's amazing. So I will do a review. The only negative thing is the fact that now it's just hard to find. Next, I have the Purification Mask by Shea Moisture. It's part of the African Black Soap line. I love this mask. I just pretty much once a month, I'll use this with this and do an entire like hair purge, I guess is how you could put it, where I get my scalp nice and clean with this, and I get my strands nice and clean with this, and I just get rid of all the extra product that's still in there, and just really treat my hair and bring it back to just being clean and free of any product buildup or residue. And it's just a nice kind of like just starting place for the next month, you know? So I love these. They smell the exact same. This provides so much shine, it's unreal. And I always know when my curls need it, because when I'm done using this, they just pop and they look so shiny and happy and back to normal. So 2 thumbs up for the whole African, or the black African soap line. I'm almost done, you guys. I got like 2 products left. This one is the Alake Naturals, I'm sorry if there's hair on that, that's kind of gross, Shea Yogurt Hair Moisturizer. This is also part of their lemon situation. It smells like lemongrass. It's a very thick shea butter, to the point where, I mean, it does have a slight whip texture, but when you put it on your hand, you kind of melt it down when you rub your hands together. Anybody who uses shea butter, you know that. You know that's just the way shea butter reacts. So I love it. I use it also when I'm retwisting. I'll wet with this stuff, and then I'll add a little of this, and that's my sealant, because it's got like coconut oil and stuff, so it works great to seal. And then I'll retwist my strands. This was maybe $16, but it lasted 6 months, because it's so, I mean, shea butter is so concentrated, and it melts down in your hand, and a little goes a long way, because you don't want to use too much, otherwise you're going to weigh your hair down. So this is by far one of the best purchases I made last year, and I make it over and over again. I have a whole nother one of this, and it's going to last me another 6 months, which is why there's only one in this bag compared to like the leave-in. So fantastic stuff. When I do a review, I'm literally going to do a review on these 2 things, and I may even do like a demonstration. If you guys would like to see that, thumbs up this video, let me know down below, and I'll show you exactly how I use this and go into more detail about the product. And then the last thing is the UR Curly Controlling Edge Gel. Absolutely fantastic. I got this in a curl kit as well, and it's this, I mean, even though it's in a packet, it lasted forever because it was completely full. And I don't know how much you guys need the gel on your edges, but like I just felt like this could have been in a jar. There was so much in it. Actually, I did put it in a jar. I bought one of those little travel size jars, and I just squeezed it on in there and used it every so often on my edges and stuff, and for like holding my twist outs where my little baby hairs are. It worked great. I've seen where you can buy this. I think you can buy it at Sally's. The only reason I haven't bought more is because there was 2 of these in there, so I still have the second one. And I love the Curls Control Paste Blueberry because it smells amazing. This didn't really have a smell. It worked just as good. As a matter of fact, I feel like you can play with this a little bit more, because the curls, once it settles pretty fast. Whereas this, like, you can kind of mess with it more before it sets. I'd give this thumbs up. Maybe once I run out of the curls as well, and the other one of this, I may try this. Both of them are pretty interchangeable to me, but I loved it. So that is everything, you guys. I really hope this wasn't like long and drawn out and boring. I hope I didn't talk too fast, but I kind of wanted to run through because this video is already almost 25 minutes. So I may split it into 2 parts. It kind of just depends on the editing and like what I trim out and what I don't. If you want a more in-depth review about any of this, just let me know and I will. I know for sure I'm going to do it on the Alake Naturals. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it on the Nubian Heritage, and probably the Black African Soap by Shea Moisture, that whole line. Although I feel like everybody probably knows about that now. So not, you know, that's nothing new on the market. That's been around for a long time. I hope this video was as entertaining to you as they are to me. I literally love the product empty videos, and I can't get enough of them because I just feel like then you really understand the product. So now I'm gonna go throw all of the stuff away. I'm tired of it taking room in my closet. If you have any questions, leave them down below. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing and just sharing. I love it when you guys do that. I love responding to your comments. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.